Hello, great people. Welcome to Hair Metal Revolution. I'm supporting my Def Leppard Motley Crue shirt. Now, this channel is about taking the music back, giving it the respect that it deserves. So today I want to give you just a little short story. Going to Motley Crue concert in 1990. It was the Dr. Feelgood album tour. And at the time, Warrant just finished touring with them. And was Faster Pussycat. Well, you know, so in 1990, let me see here. I was 16, you know, and me and my buddy, three buddies, you know, we're getting ready for the show, right? So we're living in Kermit, outside of Fresno. So back in those days, we got in back of trucks. Now, the day of the show, you know, we all get back in the truck, and you know, we're back of the truck. We were, let me see, don't want to get in trouble with the channel. We were drinking energy drink coffee, right? We were drinking a lot of it. So, because we're getting warmed up for the show. So we needed that caffeine, right? So we're drinking, and shouldn't we? Well, we weren't driving, we're back of the truck. So, you know, no harm. So, we actually get to the Selland Arena. That was the arena during the time that all the concerts went to, when they did come to Fresno. And we actually got out. We don't know if it was a vibration or too much coffee. We actually puked. We actually threw up. But hey, doesn't matter. We're going to Motley Crue. So we get in there, and I guess we got there a little late because Faster Pussycat was on their last song, Babylon. So we didn't get to see, we missed the Faster Pussycat show, the opening up the show. But I mean, I saw Faster Pussycat later on, great band, but we missed most all their show. So we made it through the Motley Crue concert. It was kick-ass, and I remember, I mean, it was like a circus. We've seen shows, but Motley puts on a show. I mean, dancing girls wearing nurses' outfits, swinging, and they seen Tommy Lee getting in his drum set, going into the air, going to the crowd, spinning around. I mean, it was just it was incredible. Of course, when you're young, you're seeing all this. It was incredible. Well, this part, the show's over. I guess I could feel kind of bad, but remember, I was 16. So, you know, they're selling shirts. And at the time, you know, shirts are only $25, not like $50 nowadays, $25. And we didn't really have no money. So, but there was a table. They're selling shirts, and we were on the side, and there's a couple Faster Pussycat shirts, like, hanging down. And nobody was looking. I reached over. I feel ashamed, but it happened. We took a couple of Faster Pussycat shirts. And I told my buddy, hey, come on with me. And we went to the side where the workers are. And I go, hey, you know, we just bought these shirts down. We pointed to some Motley Crue shirts, but they're actually handing us this Faster Pussycat. We didn't want to walk back down there. Can we exchange the shirts? And I think they were tired or busy. They're like, sure. So we got a couple Dr. Feelgood shirts. So the price of nothing. And, you know, the opportunity was there. And listen, I feel bad because you should never take stuff that's not yours. But again, blame it on being 16. Blame it on being stupid at that age. So we were walking next day to high school with their Dr. Feelgood shirts. And of course, that's when music was finally kind of like broke through, where everybody, where I went to Rat, and they look at you like you're a dirty, like, punk, like, low life, just because of the music that we love. But when it finally kind of broke through, like, oh, you went to Dr. Feelgood Motley Crue, oh man, we wish we could have went. And you know, you're looking at some of these at the time we call them preppies or whatever you want to call them. Like, oh, you like them now, huh? Okay, sure. You know, it's always funny to see new kids on the block fans become, you know, Motley Crue fans, Metallica fans. But you know what? We embrace them all because, you know, the music deserves to be shown, be seen, to be heard. Again, we take the music back. So again, that was just a short story. I want to thank you guys for being here on Hair Metal Revolution, because remember, we're taking the music back and we're giving it the respect that it deserves. So that's my short story for today. Subscribe. No, hit that bell, because I'm always going to have content coming out. We're here to stay. All right, rock on.
When we were on tour with Ozzy, we'd always have these crazy parties backstage. He would come onto our bus and say, "I'm riding with you guys to the next city," and he'd fucking reach into his coat pocket or his pants and pull out. He'd pull out like 2 huge bags of cocaine. He goes, "Oh, I've got bags of this shit." And we would fucking, all of us would go back to the back of the bus and we would fucking snort cocaine for fucking, 10-hour bus rides.